What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and the Walking Dead universe as a whole. Obviously, spoiler warning for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 as a whole, The Walking Dead, comic stuff, everything involved, spoiler warning. Well, let's talk about a couple things. First and foremost, Season 5, Episode 9 aired yesterday, or a couple days ago if you have AMC Premiere. But either way, Season 5, Episode 9 came on television, and I watched it. And I have to say, I didn't think it was that bad. A lot of people are hating it. They're saying it was boring. It was a snooze fest. It was terrible. But I've come to accept the show for what it is. I'm not expecting much from the show anymore. And I think you should do that. If you don't expect much from the show, you won't be disappointed. But if you think highly of it, you may be disappointed. Now let's talk about this guy. I don't know his name. We didn't get his name. I'm sure people know it from anywhere of the Spoiling Dead fans and around town, but ultimately this guy was seen at the end of the episode. So we basically watched an episode that was a videotape that was somehow edited to really encourage people to join their team. And a lot of people think this guy is this guy. I don't know when people just want to have a character be another character that they think that Dwayne is still alive. Because we didn't see him get killed. So a lot of people think he's still alive. But the fact that they think this is Dwayne is interesting. I don't think it's that person. But the mere fact that I'm bringing it up, people are going to probably give me hate because I'm just mentioning the fact that people think that this is Dwayne. I think he's more connected with Heath than anything. And I guess it's because of the dreads. But we didn't see Heath die, so Heath's got to be alive, right? And I think he is because no one said that he got killed off. And we have several videos where we think Heath is, and we talk about Heath. But the conspiracy theories of Dwayne have been going on for a while now because Morgan is alive. We didn't see Dwayne get killed, but Morgan has been talking about Jenny and Dwayne more and more and more. But at the end of the episode, we saw this guy, and it was kind of interesting because he was watching this video, picked up the walkie-talkie, had the bag, stole the gasoline, and was going to leave. And then Logan comes around and is like, "You see these boots? Yeah, this is what happens when you walk 200 miles. Like, Logan's just the grumpy old man across the street that's like, "Get off my lawn! Get out of here, you crazy kids!" And you're like, really? This is the villain? This is the guy we're supposed to hate and not like? He's just annoying. It's like, come on, step it up. And who knows? We could get a better Logan in the next episodes, but they got more bullets than we know what to do with. And let's blow up the motorbike. Well, that sucked. That motorbike was kind of cool, right? I would like to see that guy zipping around town on there, but I guess that's what they do. They didn't have to actually have a working motorbike. They could have just blown it up. And they fired like 1,000 rounds at this motorcycle, which is ridiculous. It's such a waste of ammunition. Our group doesn't really have ammunition. Logan has too much of it, and it's all a battle for the oil fields, which we haven't seen yet. And it's setting up this guy calling Morgan and Daniel and whoever to come to this place and just rescue him and probably set up a thing with Logan, and we'll see how it goes. But what's wrong with this place? Why couldn't they turn this into a camp, into a community or something? It's an outpost, clearly. They have a gasoline run generator to power a VCR and a TV and whatever else is in this place. You're wasting gasoline, a precious resource, to fire up a generator to play a VCR and a tape to try and get a person to come join you. That seems like pretty dumb in my opinion. And I have to say, the PBS public service announcement when they're like, only you can help us, only you can help us. And they were like Alicia and Strand and Morgan. And it was just like boom, 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 boom. And then the tape ran out. I was like, what? It was such a public service announcement that was like, wow, this is what the writing has come to on this show. And it's all over the place. And again, this is my opinion. And I'm not trying to hate on the show by any means. I've just come to the conclusion that this show is a hodgepodge of a mess. It's all over the place. And I'm not going to expect much from the show anymore. I've been let down after time and time again. And I thought the episode was pretty good for what it is. And let's talk about the tree thing here, right? Some people love to hate on the facts that I provided time and time again about Madison. And I'm going to share with you again. Madison, Kim Dickens, and all that. But the tree thing has got us interested again. Because we saw the tree before, and it's a big connection possibly to Madison. Is Madison still alive? And the person's like, it's a ladder. She got out. When did we see a ladder? When did we see that? And where has she been for all this time? It's more likely Tobias from season 1 than it is Madison, in my opinion. But again, the writers can do whatever the writers want to do. And if they brought back Madison, I wouldn't be surprised. I really would not be surprised. But in season 4, episode 8, this is the last time we saw Madison. Kim Dickens wrote that on Instagram. She was on Talking Dead. She was in memoriam on Talking Dead. No one has ever done that before where they were in memoriam. People love to bring up Glenn and the dumpster thing. He was not in memoriam when the dumpster thing happened. But go check and let me know, please. You can see it right here. R.I.P. Madison Clark. So why would they have that on Talking Dead in memoriam if she was alive? But again, if Madison is alive, it wouldn't surprise me because the writing is all over the place. And again, this is my opinion based on what I've seen and where the story has gone. But some people think that Madison is still alive. And if Madison doesn't come around and we don't see it again, they're going to be like, what? Where's Madison? I thought Madison was going to be alive, right? But some people think that Madison is going to be the villain and she's going to take out Alicia. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that's a thing. I can't believe people would think that. Do you think that Madison would actually take out one of her children? She was all about her children and she would do anything to protect them. And she did that. She sacrificed herself to protect her children and her people and her group. But that's what people are saying. I'm not saying it. People are. Let's make that super clear. Now I want to talk about the synopsis from 5:11 to 5:16, courtesy of Fear the Spoiling Dead fans, and it's interesting. I'm not going to read all the stuff there, but it's interesting when you see the names. Because you see that Alicia, Morgan, and Al are in 5:11. Charlie, Sarah, and Dwight are in 5:12. In 5:13, there's Logan, Sarah, Dwight, and Luciana. 5:14, Al, Morgan, Daniel, and Grace. 5:15, Al, Virginia, who's probably a new character, June, and Morgan. In 5:15 and 5:16, you have Morgan, Al, John, and June that are just mentioned in the synopsis. I might have missed a couple of names, but you can see that a lot of the characters make it to the end of the season. But are we ever going to lose anybody? I don't know, but I see John and June make a promise in the very last line of season 5, episode 16, the synopsis. As for season 5, episode 10, we're going to see Morgan and Dwight and Grace go to a mall. Pretty cool stuff. I just see the connection with the mall and the zombie apocalypse. I don't know why, maybe from previous movies and that's the way it's done, but I'm glad they're going there. I think a zombie apocalypse has to have a mall connection for sure. Will Dwight ever find Sherry? Is Sherry the one writing the stuff on the trees? I don't know, but it's interesting to me if it's going to ever be explained. I hope so. But the fact that they go into a mall for some reason, it's pretty cool. I don't know how long they're going to be there. Why not take over the mall? And that can be their settlement. Maybe it's overrun with walkers, but they can clear out walkers. The Walking Dead did it at the prison, so why not take over the mall? Maybe the budget doesn't allow them to have a mall budget for more than a couple episodes, but this group needs to find a settlement real quick. I feel like this group can take out walkers, so why not clear out the mall and make it theirs? It would be pretty cool, or at least one of their outposts or one of their things that they can come back to. Pretty interesting to see that they're finally getting to a mall in the zombie apocalypse on The Walking Dead. I'm kind of excited for it. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am. But we'll see what happens. Again, I don't have the highest expectations for the show anymore, so if you don't, you won't be disappointed. So I just hope it's entertaining. It's interesting. You're going to have the cheesy factor. You're going to have the campy factor. You're going to have the zombie kill of the week stuff. But ultimately, what's going on with the theories? It's the summer of speculation. The summer of speculation and rumors and theories. And I'm for them. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody or anything, but it's just crazy that people think that this is Dwayne. they think Virgil is doing. They think this person is doing. They think that's connected with this. Where's Tobias? Where's this? Where's Morales? Let's connect the dots a little bit here. We don't need any more plot holes. Let's have better writing and have it explained so people won't be coming up with crazy ideas and rumors and theories. But thank you for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it, and hopefully you understand the tone of my video. I'm not salty or mad or whatever people love to call me. Either way, I'm me, just being me. Please hit that subscribe button if you like what we do and become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family. And for those interested in my Zombie Apocalypse book series, we got Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, paperback and digital versions, 10 books available now. And remember, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, staying true to yourself, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.